YouTube? How the fuck are you guys doing today? So today behind me, me and my wife went to North Carolina, and it's always good to hit the Facebook Marketplace. And I came home with another quad. This one is for my wife. We'll walk it around. Something that she can ride. It is a 450 XC. We are going to be doing a lot of improvements for this. I already bought a bunch of parts, like every part that you can buy for it. I bought for it, you know. We'll probably be tearing this down this winter and just going through everything. But there's a couple things that we need to do before we can ride it. So I'm going to work on that today so we can ride it this weekend. Okay, the first thing that we're doing is we got to change the oil because God knows when the last time that has been changed. And you drain it there, then it's got this plug, and then there's one on the fucking bottom. There's a whole bunch of shit. Like I said, this is a XC chassis, so it comes with no link and these really nice Olean shocks. It has these McGregor, I gotta figure out how to unbolt these because I bet it needs. Yeah, we need brake pads bad. So luckily I got those on order. I know it does not have a Henson clutch in it, but we are going to check that just to see what it's got in there. But this is the main problem. So apparently with KTMs, look at this. Yeah, the front wheel bearings are no fucking good at all. So I got some parts coming for those. It did come with these gold speeds on there. You can hear it. No good at all. We got to drain the gas out of it and put race gas in it because, you know, that's the only way I roll. And then over here is where we got our parts. So, you know, this thing takes two oil filters. All right. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Got our brake pads. Alrighty. The next thing we bought is, it was just cheaper to buy complete KTM hubs. So we got to fix that and all that shit. So anyway, we'll get started doing this oil change here. Alrighty, so the first thing it says to do is we got to figure out, I think the guy said it was a 17. No. Oh. Is it a 14? Ah, yes, it's a 14. So let's go ahead and take this out and start draining the oil. I have a feeling this has been a long time there, YouTube. Since it's been drained. Look at that. No fucking shit on there. Awesome. But as I can see, as this shit is pouring out of here, it has been a long time. It's been a long time since the oil's been changed. So that's, alright, we'll brake clean this off. It's got a little plastic washer. Got a little plastic washer on there, okay? Now it says the next thing is, we need to see if we got an extension. And then they said that there's this one. Alright. Wrong size. Yep, there we go. Need a longer extension there, YouTube. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh! Wait a fucking... That's gotta be the... That's what it said to take off. Alright. Well, somebody put this on with a motherfucking impact. It ain't gotta be that kind of power. Jesus Christ! What in the motherfucking fuck is going on? What in the hell? Why is it? Why in the motherfucking holy fuck all is it that fucking tight for? Holy shit. Or is this left hand thread? No. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. That's gotta be there. Alright, we gotta figure something out there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, let's see if this takes her off. Jesus Christ. It did not need to be that fucking tight. Holy shit. Because what we got to pull out of here is there's a screen in there. Alright, and it says to brake clean this off real good. Alright. So that's what it says to do. Holy fuck off. I'm afraid to get the bottom one out, YouTube. I mean, really afraid. Alrighty, YouTube. What I did is I got it fished out of the bottom of the crankcase. It actually sucked. And then what you got to do is I think I probably need to look on Rocky Mountain ATV for some new screens. Alright, but I'm going to tell you one thing. We ain't tightening her down with a fucking 1 inch or a ½ inch impact like how tight that thing was. I didn't think it needed to be that tight. God damn, somebody went 100 foot-pounds on that thing. There we go. That's pretty good. Now, there is another one down underneath here. Looks about bigger than that. Bigger Allen. Let's see. Bigger than that one. Okay, it looks like it's an 8mm Allen. Alright. So let me see if I can get this one out. Lucky. Now this quad landed on my face. Hey. These are all put in way too tight. I mean, way too tight. Ho ho ho! Look at that, YouTube. Oh boy. Okay, it's not metal, but what it is, oh my god, it's gasket fucking material. Shit. I mean, there's a little metal in there. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, YouTube, we cleaned out that screen the best we can. We got all that junk out of there. Now, we'll finish letting this drain out. Oh boy. Like I said, I got a hell of a mess going down here. Whenever you guys are working on anything, I recommend getting pig mats. That's the only way I can seem to not make a complete fucking mess. Again, I don't think it needs to be put in with a fucking impact. Okay, there's that. Alright, let's tighten this drain plug up. Okay, now what I want to do, okay, now there is 2 oil filters. One is up here. Alright. Jesus. Folks, when you buy stuff off Craigslist, you know, it's not, all this stuff is really not been well maintained, to be honest with you, is what I found. This is a KTM oil filter. That's got me questioned. I bought a K&N to put back in there. That's really interesting. Really interesting. And it doesn't look that dirty, but you never know. Alright, there's one. So the next time I do this, I know what I got to do. I got to order those new screens for the bottom, because you can't have that all fucked up. What I'm doing is, that only tightens it to about 5 foot-pounds. Now this thing has two oil filters on it. Come in here. I don't know why it has two, but you know, I guess they figure one's good, two's better. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get that one out. People calling me, wearing me out. Trying to get this done before I'm gonna go take my wife to the airport. There we go, we got her out of there. Here's a tech tip. If you guys ever want to go on vacation with your wife and kids, don't buy a dump truck business, because it's not going to happen. Okay, so this must be the primary filter. You know, again, not liking shit. Smells like it's got a lot of gas in it. I'm not liking, unless somebody put all, you know, KTM parts in there, which, you know, that's awesome if you did. Okay, so the first filter is part number KN155. The secondary filter is KN157 here. You know, ooh. Oh, this one came with a new O-ring. So we'll slide that in there. That must be that one must be the main filter, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know anything about these KTMs. I bought this thing, like I said, off of Facebook Marketplace. You know, apparently this guy loved it. He put a new piston and stuff, you know, so they say. Like, he put a new piston in it, but you didn't fix the wheel bearings that about fell off a motherfucker. You know, like the wheels are about ready to fall off. You didn't fix that, but you fixed the piston. Okay, so that's what kind of tells me we didn't fix the piston, driver. Ah, come on. Right. You know, now if you got a quad from me that said, yeah, dude, it's got a piston in it and all that stuff, you can pretty much believe that, because I put a piston in it. Alright, let's turn our gun down to 1. See if we can put these in there. Alright. Now we'll just see if we can snug these up. Alright, those are tight enough. Now let's, oh yeah. Okay, now before we put oil in it, I want to take the clutch off and see what we got over there. All right, there. What I will tell you, YouTube, is that I have looked and looked, and I cannot find a clutch for this. So I just want to open this up for my own pleasure to see what we got in this thing. Man, finally some bolts that ain't fuck you tight. You know. Alright, let's see. Okay. So she's that would be a stock basket. Alrighty. Does have this beautiful Henson clutch cover on it. Somebody again spray painted all the shit. I don't know why every time you get a quad off Craigslist, the motherfucker's spray painted. Does anybody know why that is? Do people not give a shit? Like, hey dude, take your shit apart, take it to the Cerakoders, or if you really want it to be badass, you know, send stuff out to like an Accudizer or whatever. It may take a couple months to get back, but shoo-wee, it's gonna be great. You know, you'll actually be able to fucking, you know, you'll get more money for your shit on Facebook Marketplace, fellas, if it's one fucking color, man. Stop watching that 2 Vintage guy spray paint every goddamn fucking thing. You know, it's ridiculous. Because then guys that want to build quality stuff, you know, we got to get it, fucking take it all apart and fix all the dumb shit that you fucked up. You know, do it right from the fucking beginning. You know, like I'm gonna take this thing apart this winter as a project, and you know, we'll go through this whole thing. I'll rebuild it and show you guys how to, you know, do this. I'll send the motor up to my buddy Blake at DBC Racing and tell him to fucking vapor blast the motherfucker and, you know, do all that stuff. Alrighty, now back here, you can't really see it, is the oil. So let me go get the oil here. Here is the oil that we're working with, or that we're going to be putting back in here. Alright, it is this Motorex shit here. And it says it takes 1.5 liters. So we'll just, look at that, built-in funnel in this thing. I can tell you that this oil looks a lot better than the shit that came out of it. Holy God. We are running a 1060 weight. I don't know what the recommendations are. Ah, oh, damn it. Man, I make a mess everywhere. I'm used to these fucking things. We definitely need some more oil. Alrighty, it didn't lie. Alrighty. Now that we got the oil change done, let's see if we can start this turd up. Let it idle for a second. What do you think? We're a little low on oil. Alright, we're a little low. So let's top her back up here. Woo, that thing gets hot quick. I can see that we put some in the filter probably and all that stuff, so alrighty, it just went in there. Alright. Now, we got that project done. So we can actually go ride this thing. Alright. Alrighty there, YouTube. That's how you change the oil in the KTM 450 XC. Alrighty. The next video, I'm going to show you how to fix these wheel bearings. This one's probably long enough. You know, just a quick little video showing the wife's ride. I'm getting it all fixed up for her. Like I said, we're going to completely go through this thing in the winter. But like always, check out Instagram, Patreon, Facebook, all that bullshit. And like always, I gotta fucking go.